This channel is called Atun Kids, and they only create quiz videos that are very interactive and educative, and the videos get millions of views. According to view stats, this channel is getting almost 4 million views every single month, and they're making anywhere from $1,300 to almost $4,000 every single month. I'm going to teach you step by step how to create these funny interactive quiz videos using simple AI tools like ChatGPT, ElevenLabs, and Canva. You don't need any fancy equipment or editing skills to get started. And by the end of this tutorial, you will have everything you need to make your Face the Kids quiz video and start growing your YouTube channel. The first step to creating a quiz video is coming up with engaging questions and answers. So what you can simply do is come to ChatGPT. Once you are there, give it this simple prompt that says, create a 10-question multiple choice quiz for kids aged 4 to 8. Make the questions fun and educative. We've not specified the type of questions that we want, but we've just generalized everything, and we'll wait to see what GPT would generate for us. Let's just look at the first question that we have, which says, what color is the sky on a clear sunny day? So we've got these multiple choices and we've got a final answer at the end. Now, here is pro tip number 1. Make sure your questions are age appropriate and mixed with some funny sound effects for correct and incorrect answers. So once we have our lesson like that, step number 2, we need to create voiceovers with ElevenLabs. ElevenLabs is a fantastic AI tool that can generate natural sounding voices. So what you want to do is come to ElevenLabs. From there, come to text to speech. So pro tip number 2 is choose a voiceover who is fun and very interactive. This keeps kids engaged and entertained at the same place. So we'll come to voices and we're going to look for a voiceover who is very lively and very interactive. Once you select your voiceover, what you want to do is come to ChatGPT. We're going to generate voices one question at a time. So just copy your first question, paste it into ElevenLabs, and click on generate. Once you generate the voiceover for the first question, what you want to do is click on the download button to save it in your PC. So the voiceover we've just downloaded is only for a question. Now we need to generate a voiceover for an answer. So just come back to ChatGPT, copy the answer, and go back to ElevenLabs, delete the question, and paste in your answer like that, and click on generate. And once you're happy with your audio, just download it into your PC. So we're going to repeat this same process with all the questions that we have in ChatGPT. Step 3 is design your video with Canva. So we're going to go to Canva, and from there we're going to click on video, and we'll click on the first one. On this blank canvas, the first thing that we need to do is to choose a background color. You can leave it plain as white the way it is, or you can customize it. So just come to color. That's if you decide to use a different color. Just use any of these colors that Canva has provided you with. So the second thing that we need is to upload the audios that we've just downloaded in ElevenLabs. Just grab your audio and drag and drop them in Canva. So once our audio files have been uploaded, we're going to bring the first audio file with the first question to the timeline. Just like that. From there, we're going to go to text and we'll bring in a text like that. Then we'll go back to ChatGPT. We will copy the first question. We'll come back to Canva and we're going to paste our first question there. So we're going to place our question here at the center like that. We can increase its font size and we can also change its font style. So once you change your font style, the next thing that I would ask you to add is a question number. So just come to elements and bring in this shape, minimize it a little bit, place it on top like that. From there, go to text, bring a heading, and type in number 1. Choose a different font and place your question number there in the circle like that. Once you place your number like that, we'll go back to elements and we're going to look for a shape. We're going to select this one and we'll change its color to white and we'll place it here. Once that is done, we're going to duplicate this shape so that we can have 3 of them. Then we're going to duplicate this other one like that. Okay, let me change the color of my background. I'll go for this blue. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to ChatGPT and we're going to copy the first answer, which is green. And we'll come back to Canva and we'll go to elements and we're going to search for green. We'll select a flower like that, that is green. From there, we will go to text and we'll bring in a text element and we'll paste in the answer that we got. We'll minimize its size. We'll place it here at the bottom of the first box and we'll go back to elements and we'll bring back this same shape. We'll minimize its size and we'll place it here at the bottom under green like that. Then I'm going to group these two together and I'm going to duplicate them. From there, we'll go back to ChatGPT. We're going to copy the second answer, which is blue. We will come back to Canva and we'll go to elements and we'll search for blue. We'll select this blue star like that and we'll place it inside. Then here we're going to change and paste in the answer that we've just copied from ChatGPT. So this same applies with the last one, which is C. Go back to ChatGPT, you copy C, we'll come back to Canva, we'll go to our elements and we're going to search for pink. I'm going to select this pink heart, minimize it, place it inside, and I'm going to change the text to pink. Okay, so our first page is coming to life. There is more that we are supposed to do to this page. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the duration of our page up to 10 seconds. From there, we're going to listen to our audio. Where it ends from, we're going to split the page. So it ends from here. We'll right click on our mouse and we'll split this page. So we have two pages. On this second page, what we're going to do is we'll go to elements. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to look for a 10 seconds timer. You can choose anything, a 5 seconds or a 10 seconds timer, and use any of these countdown timer. So select this one. From there, while we are still in elements, we'll look for mockups. So just type mockup. You can use any of these mockups, but I'll select a rounded one like this one. Let me increase the size of my mockup. So what I'm going to do is I'll drag my timer into my mockup like that. Perfect. Then I'll minimize the size of my mockup up to that much. And I'll make sure I place it at the center like that. From there, I'll minimize it and I'll place it here. I'll also minimize the text so that everything can fit in perfectly. From there, what you're supposed to do is play and see how everything looks. Okay, so this is just so amazing. The next thing that we're supposed to do is we're going to animate these objects that we have on the screen as our answers. So just click on them and come to animate. So we're going to select a pause animation like that. Then we'll also select the heart, the star. We'll repeat the same type of animation throughout our elements on the screen. From there, we're going to duplicate our first page because it has no any animations. Then we'll drag the duplicate to the end like that. Then here on our third page, we're going to look for a check mark. Just go to elements and search for a check mark. So we're going to select this check marker. To place it here because our answer is blue. Once you select it like that, just click on it, come to animate, and choose the wipe animation like that. Then you can just reduce its speed like that. And once that is done, go to your uploads, select the audio that confirms the answer. Okay, so this is just so perfect. From there, what we're going to do is, whilst we are still on the third page, we're going to click on our mark like that. So once it shows us its timer, we're going to minimize it a little bit, perfect, so that it flows together with our audio. Once you're done, the next thing that you're supposed to do is to add transitions between these pages. Just click on this button that says add transition, and the transition that I'll highly recommend is the color wipe transition. So just add it there and repeat it there. Once you're done adding in the transitions, the next thing that you need to do is to add in some audio effects to make it live and very engaging to your audience. So just come to elements and search for audio files for your timer and just some background effects that will make everything interactive and very interesting. Once you add your audio for your timer, the next thing that you need to do is just add some audio transitions between your two pages. When you find it, just click on it and place it where you want it to be. Like that, and again just click on it and place it where you want it to be. Not only that, you can also animate the elements on your first page so that they can have that effect as they're being introduced to the scene. So once you're done, duplicate the pages and replace them with the right question, the right answers, and the right elements. From there, upload your video to your YouTube channel and repeat this process and keep on creating more videos that are very interactive and very engaging to your audience. From here, let me know if you have any challenge or questions or suggestions in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you. Let me know how you think about this entire process of creating these quiz educational videos. God bless you. Let me see you in this next video where you can learn an amazing way on creating kids content.
What color is the sky on a clear sunny day?